back out down this hill. It's not fun, but he does it. He's a very skilled driver. So if you come here, you have to make sure you can do that with a manual. Oh, you can get actually you can get an automatic. It's just harder. You might have to reserve it in advance. We're in San Gimignano today. There's a ton of people here today. So gelato
is from Gelato
Dandoli, Stracciatella. Take a bite, see what you think. Good?
Yes. It is good. Very good. So good.
Pretty good. I think I've had better.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. The one we had in Bologna was better. And the one we had in Florence was better too.
Wow.
It's good.
The Cremerie Saint Stefano, or something like that. Yeah.
So this is the second one from the best gelato place. This one is pistachio. I don't know how Brian's going to here. He also got a frozen orange granita.
The original Mr. Misty. Very, very pistachio.
Really?
Really good. Really nutty. This is a good one.
I like this one better. I like the texture better. And it's not as sugary.
Yeah, I agree. It's more creamy. I don't know.
So the other one, the first one was supposed to be the better one. The Gelateria Dandoli, but we really like
This is really good.
the one that's the best one. Whatever it's called.
We'll send
Yeah, we'll put a link in. The Mr. Misty is sour.
I love it.
You can see the line for that. The Dandoli. That's the one we didn't like as much. And it's total chaos in there. Inside, you can't see the chaos. I mean, it was good, but... And we've definitely had better gelato. The one that we showed you guys in Bologna was super good.
Creamery.
Yeah.
Stefano.
And then there was one in Florence too. Those ones have won like some special awards. These say they have won some awards too, but different awards. So, I would skip this one though if you're just gonna get one and get the other one.
Okay, Mr. Misty. They have mint flavored ones too.
So this is the other one. The best ice cream in the world, it says. It's right in when you go come into the center. I think it's Olmo. We'll put a link. Side here, well, it's on the back side of the property. To the right is where we've been sitting, but this side we have some lounge chairs. There's a table, and then they have this pool above ground pool, which we didn't use. But this little area is nice. I don't know about the whole overground. Yeah, there's some stuff in there. But there were some families and stuff using it, so I hope they enjoyed it. When we go to Montalcino next, they have an underground pool. And I think we plan on sitting out there and relaxing. So that'll be nice. You can see this is the other side of the property, and that white building right there with the green shutters, that's our room right there. Go up this way here. We've had beautiful weather. Every day we've been here, we've had just stunning weather. Reservations for Montalcino. We made tons of reservations, appointments, got tickets for things for the last 2 weeks from London to Bologna to here in Chianti, but we did nothing for Montalcino besides our bed and breakfast. Making any progress?
A little.
All right, we're heading to dinner and we're going to Osteria
Panzanelle, something like that.
And this was a recommendation, from here, our host here. But I think I have seen this on Travel and Leisure. And you said it's in the Michelin Guide.
Yeah.
We don't know if it has a star or what, but
there's quite a few reviews that say that it's
I'm
really
sure
good.
it'll be great.
So
yeah. So we're gonna do that, and then tonight is our last night here, and then tomorrow we're heading to Montalcino.
hopefully it's a flatter land.
Yes. So give your thoughts on Castellumza.
So it's a very nice place. The facilities and the room, beautiful.
Beautiful.
And the outside.
Grounds.
The view, all great. It is, however, difficult to go places. As the primary driver in this relationship, I can tell you that I have a few more gray hairs and my knuckles are still white from earlier today driving to San Gimignano. So it is, if you're good with the driving, beautiful place, very reasonably priced. And there are some really nice wineries that, like, we visited a number of really good wineries that are close by. all good things, but it is not necessarily super convenient to get to or to travel around.
Right. It's kind of isolated.
Yeah.
It is isolated,
So
actually.
just be aware. I mean, obviously, Chianti is a beautiful region. And
Right.
the wines here are great.
Right. We
This
are
is
in La Mole, which is the rooftop. So this is the very
We're on
top
we're
of
on
Chianti.
Yeah.
There's a whole other section of Chianti. So,
Yeah. It was good.
right.
It was not easy for a number of reasons.
Right.
But, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
If you're okay with driving on
Right.
some pretty
Treacherous.
tight and a lot of switchbacks.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of that. And
Right.
I almost feel like it was safer to drive at night when people had their lights on.
'Cause
Because you
you
could
can
actually tell if
see,
somebody was coming
right.
around the corner.
Right. And I would like to say, first of all, thank you to my darling husband for doing the driving, because there's no way I would ever do the driving. Even as the passenger, I was holding my breath. And Brian's a really good driver. Like, he's a very skilled driver. So we're not trying to freak anyone out. We're just trying to share the reality.
Just be
right.
aware. There's no highway here. I mean,
Right. This is like
3
country
miles
roads. Yeah.
takes 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why nobody's driving fast.
Right.
And,
Well, some people.
well, the Italians are.
Yeah.
They're driving really fast because apparently they know how to drive.
They know how to drive here, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. So, anyway, but it is a beautiful place. The breakfasts were wonderful. We had a really nice time. But they don't offer a lot of services. Like, if it was more like a resort and you didn't have to leave, I think that would be better. But the wine was incredible. We had a wine tasting here. The wine they make is really nice. I think they only make like 8,000 bottles a year.
Yeah. All the places, all the wineries up here are
Yeah.
pretty small producers, which
Yeah.
is great.
And the wines are really nice. I mean, compared to other Chiantis, which we like Chianti, but Chianti Classico. This particular area, La Mole, I think all the wineries we visited said, you know, because it gets cooler here at night, they're way up on the hilltop. Their wine is a little different. I'm sure every little area says, you know, their wine is different, and it probably is. So we really enjoy these
The dirt
wines.
is different, the
Right,
location's different,
right.
the temperatures are different. I mean, there's
Right.
a lot of different things that go
Right.
into it.
Right,
And we have had quite a few tours tell us this
Right.
information.
right.
But, you know, I think there is something to be said. Most of the wines that we've tasted up here do have a different,
They're very smooth.
excellent wine. So it's, if you're into wine and you want to go to a wine region and you're okay with driving in some kind of tight spaces, thumbs up.
Right. Or, you know, there might be a way for you to get up here.
Hire a driver.
Yeah, get a
Preferably
driver.
Italian. And then just go to sleep in the back seat and pretend like you just woke up once you get there. Because then you won't have the gray hair.
Right. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Montalcino. So here you can see the little map of where we're going tonight. It's not that far, not even 10 miles, and it's going to take us 20 minutes to get there.
See all these sharp corners?
Yeah, that's what we're going through. So. Ravioli with ossobuco. So I got the beef stew, and Brian got the rabbit.